Very good morning, students. This is Jay Vishahan. So for this session, I am going to solve a problem by using the principle of impulse and momentum. Let me extract the data from the given problem first. That means question. Two blocks of weight 200 Newton and 70 Newton. WA, which is weight of the block A, is 200 Newton. Therefore, mass of A, that is block A, is 200 divided by 9.81. 200 divided by 9.81, which works out 20.39 kg. Then weight of block B is 70 Newton. Converting this into Newton into kilogram, which is equal to 70 divided by 9.81, which works out 7.14 kg. 7.14 kg. Connected by a string and passing over a frictionless pulley. So therefore there won't be any friction between the string and the pulleys. Right. Find the velocity of the blocks 1.5 second after they start from rest. So t is equal to 1.5 seconds. Starts from rest is initial velocity is 0. Now to find the velocity. Solution. FBD of block A. Look at the sketch or diagram. Here 200 Newton, that block, the weight of the block is 200 Newton, which is greater than block B. So therefore it tends to move downwards. So the weight of the block A is 200 Newton. Look at here, two strings are there, therefore two tension will act, which is away from the body or block. So the motion is vertically downwards. Motion. Therefore, downward direction gives positive value and upward gives negative value. Okay. Let me draw the free body of block B. So block B, its own weight acts vertically downwards 70 Newton. The string is attached, so tension which acts away from the body. When the block A moves downwards, the block B goes upward. So the motion of block B would be upward. So upward direction will have positive value, downwards will have negative value. Clear? Considering block B first, because B or A anyway. So let me consider block B. The unknown is 1. Here as well unknown is 1. So let me just start with the block B. Here motion is vertical movement. So therefore the condition is summation V is not equal to 0. Summation H is equal to 0. Right. So there is no horizontal forces. Therefore summation H can be eliminated. So I'm going to resolve the vertical forces. Sum of vertical forces is upward is positive. So T minus 70. So this is force. By using the impulse momentum, the formula is summation V into T equal to mass of B into V minus U. Right. So summation V is T minus 70 into T. Mass of B is 7.14. V minus U is 0. So T minus 70, the value of T is 1.5 seconds. equal to 7.14 V. So this can be rewritten as, let me just multiply this with the 1.5 with T and 70. Therefore 1.5 T minus 70 into 1.5, which works out 105, equal to 7.14 B. 1.5 T minus 7.14 V equal to 105. So this is equation number 1. Let me consider block A. Considering block A. See, as far as block A is concerned, this particular weight has been suspended by using two strings. That means either side of the thing. Therefore, this 200 block, 200 Newton block is supported by two strings. Hence, the velocity of block 70 Newton block is twice the velocity of block 200 Newton. So you just take a note of this. Therefore, VA equal to V by 2. VB equal to V. Here it says 200 block is supported by two strings. Hence, the velocity of block 17 is twice the velocity of block A. So if it is 1, then that means VB is equal to 1. Then VA should be 1 by 2. That is 0.5, right? So this is how I consider, right? So now let me just resolve the forces here. Summation V into T equal to MA into V minus U. Summation V, here downward is positive, therefore 200, upward is negative, minus T into T is 1.5 seconds into 1.5 seconds equal to mass of A. Mass of A is 20.39. Mass of A is 20.39. V is nothing but VA, isn't it? VA is nothing but V by 2. Initial velocity is 0 because it starts from rest. So let me just multiply 1.5 inside. So 200 into 1.5, 300 minus 2T into 1.5. 2 into 1.5 is 3, right? Minus 3T equal to 20.39 divided by 2. 10.2 V. Let me just take this 10.2 in this side. So 3T minus 10.2 V equal to minus 300. Let me just multiply both the sides with minus. Therefore 3T minus 10.2 V equal to 300. So this is equation number 2. Now resolving solving equations 1 and 2. Equation number 1 is 1.5 T minus 7.14 V equal to 105. Equation number 2, 3T, so this is becomes plus, right? 3T plus 10.2 V equal to 300. Let me put the equation two unknowns. A1 is 1.5, B1 is minus 7.14, C is 105, A2 is 3, A2 is 10.2, and C is 300. This is 87.5. T equal to 87.5 Newton and V equal to 3.67 meter per second. So therefore VB equal to V, that is 3.67 meter per second. VA equal to V by 2, which is equal to 3.67 divided by 2, 3.67, 1.84 meter per second. Clear? Thank you.